Compost Reality Adjacent Programming is proud to present another episode of Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the Same as the Answer That I Wrote on My Card? With Mary Weiss, Ray Andrecheck, Dana Powers, Larry Wyatt, Neil Flynn, and Marissa and Ian Holmes as we play a special National Tequila Day edition of Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the Same as the Answer That I Wrote on My Card? And here's the star of Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the Same as the Answer That I Wrote on My Card, Bill Holmes!
Hey, everybody! Buenos dias! Hola! It's National Tequila Day, and that's all the Spanish I know. Welcome. Welcome to the show. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen out there in Facebook land. Thanks for tuning in to Facebook Live tonight. Don't forget, we are live, and pretty much anything can happen. It usually does on these nights. We appreciate you tuning into Compost Reality Adjacent Programming, or as we like to say here, Crap TV. And we appreciate you watching our little show. Now, please share the show with your friends tonight. Call people in. Tell them all to watch the show. Play along on your phones and chat with us and do all the things that you do. We're looking at the Facebook Live. I see Tyler Rhodes just joined, and Peg is there, and Joe Ramos. So a lot of people are already watching the show. Welcome to everybody. Hey, listen. I need to give a shout out to a man a loyal watcher of the show, friend of the show, Billy Aquaviva, okay? Because Billy noticed last week that our bottle of Fortaleza, the bottle of Fortaleza that we had here on National Tequila Day, okay, it was running it. Look, it's empty. It's empty. So what did Billy do? Billy came on in over to the studio, and he got me a brand new bottle of Fortaleza Añejo. We like the Añejo, everybody, okay? Don't get the cheap stuff, all right? Of course, Ian, you would like it if I got the cheap stuff, I think. So listen, if you feel that you need to bring in some tequila to the show, or you want to send it in from across the country, you just send it to Compost Productions at 2219 West Olive Avenue, number 215 in Burbank, California, 91506. And this show will be up on the internet, so if you didn't get it, you can go back and listen to it. But please send us a little something. And again, a toast to Billy Aquaviva, because he knows how. There you go. Billy knows how to kiss ass on this show. We love it. We love you, Billy. Thank you.
Woohoo, Billy.
Oh, that's good. We also wanted to mention up front here, because I do tend to forget things, especially by the end of the show, that we posted a teaser for, this is a plug just for our little audio drama series that we're doing, Carcerum. We posted a teaser on Facebook and Instagram. We're asking that you follow us at Carcerum, the series, at Carcerum, the series. Please go take a listen to our little show. There's a little teaser on there. You give you a little piece of it. We're hoping, we're not hoping. We're going to release this thing this fall. This pandemic has pushed us back a little bit, but it's really coming together. Neil Flynn's on the show. Dana Powers is on the show. Some of the people that you'll see on the show tonight are in it. And if you're not in it, panelists, you'll be in it. Mary Weiss is in the show. Okay. So please watch that. Okay, so listen. We got a great lineup for you, so let's get right to it. We'll start the evening off by introducing our celebrity guest panelists. Our first guest panelist is a longtime friend, not a good friend, but a longtime friend. He's made that very clear to me, and he's appeared on the show earlier this year. He was the janitor on the TV show Scrubs. More recently, Mike Heck on The Middle. He's appeared in such films as Mean Girls, The Fugitive, Rookie of the Year, and Major League. That's just a couple that he's done, okay? Most importantly, he was Cop #1 in Baby's Day Out and the second half of the now defunct classic comedy team, The Bill and Neil Show. Hey, let's give it up for Mr. Neil Flynn, ladies and gentlemen. Neil Flynn. Neil, thanks for doing the show. Good to have you back. This next guy is another. Oh, good. This next guy is another longtime friend from Chicago. He's an award-winning actor and director of 40 years. Wow, Larry, you're old. He started He starred in the hit stage comedy Burn, Baby, Burn back in the early 80s, as well as hundreds of other theater productions across the country. He was a founding member of the multi-award-winning Bailiwick Theater Company in Chicago. Most importantly, he was the creepy bad guy coach in the classic rock and roll horror comedy chick flick Stump the Band, Larry Wyatt. Everybody, Larry Wyatt. Larry, it's good to see you.
Oh, it is an honor to be on this show.
The honor is all ours, Larry. Next up, another longtime friend from Chicago. Are you getting the theme of tonight's show, guys? This next guy appeared also in the stage comedy hit Burn, Baby, Burn back in the early 80s. He's also appeared on the popular show Chicago PD and was the voice of Ken in the award-winning animated film Lemmings. He's worked on many Chicago stages, including the prestigious Goodman Theater. He's a writer, director, and he's one of the top hand models in the country for over 3 decades. That's like 3 or 4 weeks, everybody. Okay. Hey, let's give it together, put it up together for Mr. Ray Andrecheck, everybody. Ray Andrecheck.
Glad to be back, Bill. Glad to be back on the other side of the...
Yes, Ray came as a contestant a few weeks ago, and we got his ass back here because he's an entertaining human, and he gave me a ticket to the World Series 2 years ago. So thank you for that, Ray.
I'm at least a human. I'm not sure if I'm entertaining, but a human, yes.
Okay, we'll give you that. All right, this next gal has been here before. She's a fan favorite on the show and also a longtime friend from Chicago. She's appeared in hundreds of commercials in her long career, and oddly enough, as far as I know, she was not in the hit stage comedy Burn, Baby, Burn, but she did appear in the hit stage comedy The Real Live Brady Bunch as Alice the Maid. Mary Weiss is back, everybody. Mary Weiss. Mary, thanks for coming back.
I wasn't in Burn, Baby, Burn, but I saw it many times. So
Did you really? Did you really
sure.
see Burn, Baby, Burn? Oh my God.
Yes.
Well, did you see me? I was in Burn, Baby, Burn. Did you see me?
I don't remember. I don't remember any of you, though. So,
oh, good.
You know,
Yeah,
I was
that's
drinking
good.
a lot back then.
I was going to say, and we were all drinking during the show, too, so it mixed well with the audience. All right, well, you know these next two kids. He spends his days riding his skateboard on his brand new mini ramp in my driveway, training for the 2020 Summer Olympics, which I hear is right around the corner. And she's working at the computer making voice actors' dreams come true. The twins, everybody, Ian and Marissa Holmes. Oh, and there's Bodie. Oh, wow, Bodie's talking to us tonight. Hey, Bodie, well, it's good to have you. Oh, the twins always surprise.
You look really good tonight.
I know.
Got better eye contact than you, Bill.
Yeah, I know. All right, well, this next gal stars in the soon-to-be award-winning audio drama series Carcerum that we give you a little piece of tonight, scheduled to be released this fall. Little Dana Powers, everybody. Little Dana Powers, a regular on our show.
Hello, everybody.
And of course,
good to be back.
And of course, no show is complete without our announcer, judge, and true heart and soul of our shows, our very own Mr. George Ackles, everybody. George Ackles.
Don't you pin that heart and soul on me, Doc.
Somebody's got to have a heart in this damn thing. Okay. So listen, guys. Hey, listen. Why don't we get started here by introducing our contestants for the evening? You ready for that? We've got some great contestants lined up. This first gentleman is all the way from Burbank, California. Rex Olson, ladies and gentlemen. Rex Olson.
Hey, good to see you. Great to be on the show, Bill.
Rex, thanks for coming tonight. I mentioned where you're from. What do you do? And just tell us a little bit about yourself, Rex.
Well, Bill, I'm a father of 3 and a grandfather of 2 lovely girls. And, well, I've been spending my time wondering what life will be like once we've passed this COVID thing.
Well, good.
And then on my spare time, I spend my time making strange noises.
Okay. Well, hopefully you can make some strange noises tonight.
Great. Perfect.
We would love to hear that. And our next contestant, again, all the way from, I think, Burbank, right? You're in Burbank, Cindy. Are you in? Yeah, okay, all right. Hey, Cindy Payo, everybody. Cindy Payo.
Everybody, thank you so much for having me on this show. This is so much fun.
We heard you needed the money, Cindy. We heard you needed the big bucks. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Cindy.
Well, I'm actually from Leadville, Colorado, which is the highest incorporated city in the United States. Not Hawaii or Alaska, but it's 10,200 feet, and it's the home of the unsinkable Molly Brown. And I grew up thinking that I was the unsinkable Molly Brown.
There you go.
Father, so there you go.
Yeah. Well, welcome to the show. Not only do we get to learn a little something about you, we get a lesson as well. This is good because the kids aren't in school right now, so this is all good. Any information you guys can get out to us is a good thing. Okay. Hey, I'm looking at the Facebook Live. We got Kevin Kilpatrick. My sister Deb Holmes is in there. That's all I can see on the live. Oh, there's Elaine Ackles. Hey, Christy Pollock. We got a lot of people watching tonight, so let's get on with the show. We flipped a coin, and Cindy, we flipped the coin. Cindy, you get to go first, okay? So let me pull out our technology here. Okay, we got our technology already here. Cindy, in round one, what would you like, A or B for the first question?
Well, let's go for A.
Let's go for A. You know, Cindy, many people have said, let's go for A, and it hasn't worked out well. So we'll see how it works for you tonight. Okay, panelists, are you ready? Get your pens and papers ready. We are ready to play the game. This is where it all begins. And so far, Shane, things are going very well.
Hey, stop that.
Oh, I love tempting fate. All right, here we go, Cindy. Here's your first question. The first time Barbara went parachuting, she missed the ripcord and pulled her blank instead. Now, you have to come up with a word that will make this sentence make sense. I can't say match because that's copyrighted, okay? All right, so here, I'll give it to you guys again. The first time Barbara went parachuting, she missed the ripcord and pulled her blank instead. Oh, the twins are getting stoned on the marker again. I told you you shouldn't do that. That's not healthy, kids. Okay. National Tequila Day, everybody. Oh, my gosh, it's a wonderful time. Joe Ramos, thanks for tuning in tonight. Corey Powers, Kimberly Crookshanks. Hi to Butch out there. Butch is watching. Hey, Al Lanonen is watching tonight. My old friend from Chicago. And I will call him my old friend, Al Lanonen. We were student body president and vice president at Warren Township High School back in 1977. Chris Holmes is watching tonight. Hopefully Chris is not in the hospital. Usually Chris is pretty sickly, so we'll see how that goes. Is everybody ready? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready, panelists, okay? I think we're ready. So Cindy, we're coming back to you. I'll give it to you again. The first time Barbara went parachuting, she missed the ripcord and pulled her blank instead. What did she pull, Cindy?
Her bra strap.
Her bra strap. There you go. I think that's a pretty good answer for that. Yeah, let's see. What were people saying? Bra. Somebody said bra. Somebody, okay. Our Facebook audience said bra, too. All right, so let's go to young Neil Flynn first. Neil, she said she said she pulled her bra strap. What did you say, Neil?
I was going to say bra strap.
You were?
But instead, I said bra start.
Bra start. Bra start. Well, listen, the word bra is in there, so we're going to give it to you, Cindy. We're going to call that a match, okay? Because he did say bra. All right, Neil. Good thing that Waukegan education is paying off for you.
I'm concerned about myself.
No. You're fine. You're doing fine. We'll give you Trump's cognitive test afterwards, okay?
Elephant.
First, woman, man, camera, television.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. So,
Very
you know what?
genius.
Try to remember it at the end of the show. You better write it down.
Rest
Hey.
sharp.
Let's move over to Larry Wyatt. Larry, she's looking for a bra strap. Have you been looking for bra straps in your lifetime, Larry?
All night I've been looking for bra straps.
I'll
And
bet you
I was going to say bra strap, and in fact,
You
I
did. Okay, bra strap. Okay. 2 matches for you so far, Cindy. That's pretty good. All right. Let's move down to Ray Andrecheck. Now, Ray, you've been on the other side of the coin here.
I have.
Is this easier being the celebrity guest panelist?
Yes, because there's no money on the line, Bill. So.
Okay. So you really don't give a shit about Rex and Cindy. Is that what you're saying?
I can say whatever I want. No.
Okay. All right. Here we go. She's looking for bra strap. Ray, what do you got for her?
Well, I was going to say, actually, I started to write this, and as I was writing this, I thought of bra strap, but it was too late. When she jumped out, she pulled her G-string.
Oh, G-string. Okay. Well, that's a common mistake. That's a common mistake.
You mistake that all the time.
Yeah, when you're skydiving. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I have actually pulled my G-string when I was skydiving. So there we go. Sorry, Cindy, that's not a match. Let's move over to Mary Weiss. Mary, you usually come up with good answers during the show. She said bra strap. What did you say, Mary?
Cindy, I wish I could, of all the people so far, I should have gotten bra strap. But since I stopped wearing a bra 2 months ago.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
For reasons I do not understand, I said zipper. So, what does that even mean?
Zipper. Yeah, oddly enough, I stopped wearing my zipper. All right, sorry. Zipper is not a match. I really thought Mary was going to get it for you.
Oh,
okay.
Stop it.
Come on, Mary.
I feel bad enough.
Okay, let's go to the twins. It's always an adventure to see what the twins say in these situations. Twins, what do you say?
Well, Bill, the lady missed the, what was it, thing? You didn't repeat the question. But...
the first time Barbara went parachuting, she missed the ripcord and pulled her blank instead.
Oh, yeah, Barbara pulled her hamstring.
Oh, yeah.
You're grabbing it the wrong way.
Yeah, no, that'll do it. I mean, if you push yourself out the door, yeah, oh, my hammy. Oh, my hammy. I could see that happening. Okay. Again, Cindy, I really thought you were going to ace this one when you said Joshua. But Little Dana Powers. Little Dana's known for matching in a pinch here. And speaking of pinch, did you say bra strap, Dana?
I did. I said bra strap.
Bra strap. There we go.
word,
We
bra
got another match there for you, Cindy. So what do you got? Okay, I got to look around the camera. Okay, you got three. That's pretty good for a round one question, Cindy. So let's go to let's go to Rex now. Rex, you've got the B question. Are you ready for the B question?
I'm ready, Bill.
Plays. Everybody plays this one. Here comes your question, Rex. Oh, hot off the press. Here we go. Oh, this is a technical question, Rex. Here we go. You ready for this? Mr. Robot always felt self-conscious when Mrs. Robot was feeling a bit randy, okay? Mainly because of his short blank. Mr. Robot always felt self-conscious when Mrs. Robot was feeling randy because of his short blank. Tyler Rhodes is in there. We see Tyler Rhodes. James Hogart joined. Okay, that's a friend of Shane's, I think. There you go. So welcome to Tyler and James. Let me give you guys a question one more time. Mr. Robot always felt self-conscious when Mrs. Robot was feeling randy or somewhat amorous because of his short blank. Let me know when you guys are ready. Chris Cossey just tuned in. That's always good to see Chris. He lost on the show. Man, Chris Cossey played this game, and he sucked pretty bad. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready. I think everybody's ready. Rex, are you ready? Do you have an answer? Let me give it to you one more time. Mr. Robot always felt self-conscious when Mrs. Robot was feeling randy because of his short, what?
Button.
Short button? Because of his short button, you said.
Yeah, I think they've got buttons.
Okay, all right. Short button.
Sorry. Sorry, Captain.
Captain Picard didn't think that was a good one. Look at that. Okay. Hey, Cindy.
Yeah.
Hang in there. I think the money's coming.
Shouldn't be hard.
I think the money's coming, Cindy. All right, here we go. Hey, Paul Fleming just tuned in. He said, hey, Shane. Okay, Neil. Mr. Robot always felt self-conscious when Mrs. Robot was feeling Randy because of his short, he's saying button, Neil. What did you say?
I think if you're starting with a button, things are only going to go so well.
Yeah.
I said cord.
Because of his short cord. Okay. All right. That is not a match, unfortunately, for you, Rex. But again, cord, I guess, short. Yeah, well, there's a lot of, I'm seeing all the answers, so I don't want to give them away all here. Chris Cossey says Dodgers are winning. Hey, Chris, stuff it. The Cubs already won, and so did Cleveland, by the way. Let's go to Larry. Larry, Mr. Robot always felt self-conscious when Mrs. Robot was feeling Randy because of his short what?
Well, sometimes Mr. Robot would not be able to last very long, so I said a short fuse.
His short fuse. Okay, that's a reasonable answer too. So Rex, when you said button, I'm still trying to. She's short.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking robot. I'm thinking.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go.
If it was a Tin Man, it would be a spout.
Oh yeah, no, I totally understand that. Yeah, the Tin Man always had spout problems. Ray, what do you say? He's looking for button. I don't know. What do you say?
Well, Bill, in his early days, Mr. Robot was ever ready, but nowadays he has a short battery life.
Oh, short battery life. Okay, that was another interesting question or answer. Unfortunately, not a match. Mary Weiss, you had zippers, you've had bra straps. Do you have a button in your pocket?
No, but I don't think this one's on me. I think this one's on. I said because of his short antenna.
Antenna. Oh, okay. I think that's the one Shane came up with earlier when we were writing that one.
Yay, Shane.
Short antenna. Okay. Again, sorry. Right now, Cindy.
Yes.
Cindy, it's looking good.
Yeah.
It's looking good. All right. The twins. The twins always come up with fun answers. Twins, what do you say? Happy Tequila Day.
Happy Tequila Day, Bill. And just to clarify, I like the Blanco because I like to taste the agave. And really, you get the same amount of impurities as the Añejo, but you just don't get the barrel flavor. So I wouldn't say I like the cheap stuff, but
Elijah Mountjoy would be very proud of you right now.
I was going to say that's one of the best Elijah impressions I've ever heard.
yeah, right. Okay. I hope he's watching tonight. I haven't seen his name yet. Okay, so what did you say, Ian? What's your answer? Rex is looking for a button desperately right now.
Well, I think we're gonna have to go to George on this one, Bill, because we put robot penis. Which I feel like
that was my second.
I mean, that crossed your mind, Rex?
Yeah, that was actually my second.
Yeah, I'm not even going to go to George for that one, unless George has something so inventive.
Well, Doc, it's interesting you should ask because
really?
a button is commonly defined as a small knob. And it's also understood that a second definition for button is anything that resembles a button. And who am I to say that a robot penis does not in fact resemble a button? So
George, what do you say?
Well, if I was press doc, I'd have to say that that's a duplicate. That is a parallel or equivalent, an analog, if you will.
So are you giving him the win?
I'm not going to violate the copyright, but that's definitely a duplicate.
Okay, there you go. Thank you, George. So look at that. Look at that, Rex.
Amazing.
Somehow you got...
I have to look that up. I'm going to Google.
You got an answer out of that. Okay. All right. So let's go down to little Dana Powers. Ian, you were right on that one, boy. We did need to go to George. Yeah.
Yeah, good thing George knows so much about robot sex organs.
Yeah. We're going to have to talk to him about that later.
And they said that degree was going to be useless.
Okay. Little Dana Powers, what did you say, Dana? Did you say robot penis?
Well, thank God there was a duplicate on the last round because I said short circuit.
Short circuit. Okay, that was another one that I thought
was a robot-y term.
Okay. So what do we got? What's the score there, Shane? What is the score? We got 3-1. Cindy's in the lead. So far, a good first round. So let's go to our first commercial break, and we'll come back and play round 2. George?
Is the answer that you wrote on your card the same as the answer that I wrote on my card is sponsored in part by New York Style Pizza. New York Style Pizza, that delicious hand-tossed thin crust, topped with a thin layer of tomato sauce, cheese, and a delicious assortment of toppings. It's America's favorite. In fact, there are literally dozens of restaurants that would deliver a delicious slice to you right now. And, if nothing else, at least it's not Chicago-style deep dish pizza.
Wait a minute.
Chicago-style pizza looks like someone screwed up making an Italian-style casserole and tried to cover it up by announcing that they'd invented a new dish that's all the worst parts of lasagna and pizza rolled into one. Hey, here's an idea. What if we serve tomato soup in a bread bowl? Congratulations, you just invented Chicago-style pizza. So do yourself a favor. Order up a nice slice of New York pizza pie. The best goddamn pizza you'll ever have.
Oh, man. George, you betrayed me.
Neil left. He was so angry.
Yeah, Neil's gone. He's gone. George, you betrayed us. Oh.
Nice, George.
Oh,
I call it like I see it, Doc.
I guess you do. Well, we'll talk about what you're getting paid for. Oh, we're not paying you. I guess you can do whatever you want. Okay. All right, well, there you go. We got to get better sponsors because that New York pizza sucks balls. Okay. Well, look, let's go to round 2. Who's losing right now? Rex. Rex, you are in second place right now, so you get to choose round 2. Would you like question A or B?
I'm going to go with B, Bill.
Going to go with B because it did so well for you the last time.
Yes.
All right, now we have a few people who don't play. Who does not play on this one? Shane, did we remember?
Just the twins.
The twins? Oh, just the twins.
Just the twins.
Great. Just
Robot
the twins. All right,
penis.
so everybody plays except the twins, and I'm going to kill time till Neil gets back here. But you're going to like this. You're going to like this. I may have to repeat it a few times, okay? But here's
Well, I
the
think
round.
maybe Neil went out for some Chicago-style pizza.
Yeah, he's probably.
He'll be back in an hour and a half.
He's probably microwaving it right now. Let's see. Chris Gossi says the only Chicago style I recognize is bar square cut style. Screw you, Chris Gossi. You're a Dodgers fan. Corey Powers, New York has it right because you know what you call a pizza in New York? Pizza. Shut up, Corey Powers. Nobody alienate my whole audience tonight. Okay, here we go. Here's the round 2 question. Oh, this ought to be interesting. Here we go. It's Rex, right? Here we go, Rex. Moist the Moyle was at Wrigley Field and got in a lot of trouble when the other fans saw him putting ketchup on his blank. Moist the Moyle was at Wrigley Field, which is a field in Chicago, by the way. Hey, Bodie. And got in a lot of trouble when the other fans saw him putting ketchup on his blank. So the twins don't play. Bodie, I'm sorry, Bodie, you don't get to play during this one. Sorry, buddy boy, little Bodie. Okay.
Aww.
I love it when I'm at work and I see the dog on the couch. Okay. Moist Moyle was at Wrigley Field and got in a lot of trouble when the other fans saw him putting ketchup on his blank. We have a very wide variety of answers on Facebook that are making me smile. I like that. Are you guys ready? Let me know when you're ready. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. It looks like everybody's ready. Okay, Rex, Moist the Moyle. Moish was at Wrigley Field and got in a lot of trouble when the other fans saw him putting ketchup on his...
Well, I was going to go with Chicago-style hot dog, but Bill, I'm going to have to go with wiener.
Wiener! Okay, there you go. Oh, man.
Moyle.
Yeah, no, I get it. No, I'm totally...
I could have said button.
No, I think wiener is the definitive answer.
Robot penis.
I love it. Yeah, robot penis.
The twins would have been with me.
Okay. So Neil Flynn, he's looking for a wiener.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. Wiener, there it is. We have a wiener right there.
Did I spell that right?
Sure, why not? I'm not really. Yeah,
that is correct.
I think it's W-I before E, except after C
Just
before
like
the B and the
Stark.
F, right? Okay. Larry Wyatt, you got a wiener for Rex?
By another name.
Do you?
Hot dog.
Hot dog. Okay, Larry, the true. George, I don't know how you want to interpret this, George, because you're very inventive.
Well,
is wiener and hot dog, is that the same thing?
You know what? Absolutely, Doc. You know, a wiener is a Frankfurter or similar sausage, and a hot dog certainly qualifies. So we're going to call that a companion, otherwise known as a copy.
Okay. All right, I appreciate that, George. Thanks for keeping us out of court. Okay, Rex, you tied up the score. Cindy, you could have had this wiener question. I apologize for you not getting it. Let's go down to Ray Andrecheck. Ray, now look, you've been a Yankees fan, you've been a Cubs fan, you've been an Indians fan. What do you say, Ray?
Well, I was going to say he put ketchup on his New York style pizza.
Yeah, right? I mean, what the hell is that all about?
I don't know. But instead, I went with what is a cardinal sin in Chicago of putting ketchup on your hot dog.
On the hot dog, and we all know the hot dog matches, so that's a match, Rex. You got another one in your column there. Let's go right to the Twins. Now, look, my kids have been raised Cubs fans. Look at that. All their lives, they have been devoted Cubs fans. They know how to eat a hot dog in Wrigley Field. So what do you say, Twins?
No, you're supposed to skip us this time.
Yeah, we don't go to the Twins.
I'm sorry. Oh, forgive me. Yeah, that's okay. Hey, let me just have another little sip of tequila. Happy National Tequila Day.
Is that the añejo, Bill?
That is the añejo. Yeah, that's the good stuff, Ray. Little Dana. Dana, you are, in fact, a Cubs fan. Are you not, Dana?
Oh, I am.
You were raised in Northern California, but you are a Cubs fan.
I am through and through. Absolutely. I chose the right year to all of a sudden become one.
I know, the year they won the World Series. So, Dana, do you know how they eat hot dogs or wieners in Wrigley Field?
Well, I think Moyle, what was his name?
Moish.
Moisha.
Moisha. Oh, Moisha? I'm sorry.
Was not kosher because he put it on his wiener.
His wiener or his hot dog. There you go. So that is a match again. So what do we got there? What's the score, Shane? Oh, Mary, did I miss you?
Oh,
God, oh, damn it.
Bill, what are
I'm
you
so
doing?
sorry.
Mary, come on, Mary.
Hey,
Damn it!
Did you hear me say the bottle's empty? Okay, I'm sorry. Mary, you know what?
Story of my life. Men get
no,
drunk,
wait,
they forget.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm gonna defend myself because when I looked up at the screen, Dana was on the screen, and I thought, well, Shane's keeping track, but he's in there drinking too. I went to the Twins. Okay, Mary Weiss. What?
Let's not drag it out, because
if I'm not a wiener, who isn't?
This is true. Having been to many, many Cubs games and Cubs-Dodgers games here at Dodger Stadium, where there are usually more Cubs fans than Dodgers fans.
Yes, right.
No ketchup on the hot dog.
There we go, on the hot dog. I think that's a clean sweep. Mary, my apologies for not getting to you there.
Whatever.
So what do we got? Is it 5 or 6? 6. Okay, you got a full 6. You got a full 6, everybody.
Wow.
Okay, so let's go to question A for Cindy. Now, tell me who doesn't play so I can forget about it in a second. Shane, Larry doesn't play. Who else doesn't play? Raise your hand if you don't play. Huh? We got Neil and Dana.
Was it everyone who said wiener?
No, this is bra strap.
No, it's Neil and Larry and
strap.
Dana. It's Neil and Dana and Larry don't play. Okay, so Neil, you relax. If you have to go to the bathroom, this would be a good time. Okay?
There he goes.
All right, so.
There you go.
All right, Cindy.
Yes.
Are you ready to tie this game up and make everybody's lives miserable by going to a tiebreaker?
Oh, because my God, Button.
I know, right? I thought you had it. But, Wiener, it's a bunch of Chicago people. They knew better. All right, here we go, Cindy. You might tie it up on this one. Here we go. All right, to pass the time on Noah's Ark, the rabbits taught the elephants how to blank. To pass the time on Noah's Ark, those rabbits, so you got two rabbits, you got two elephants, and the rabbits are teaching the elephants how to blank. That seems unlikely. I don't know. It seems like I won't even go into it. Let's see. Corey Power says Neil, Dana, Larry, camera, TV. I like that. Corey's working on. Hey, Billy Aquaviva's in the house. Hey, Billy, thanks for the tequila that you gave me earlier last week. Okay, there's only 3 of you. You guys got answers there? Let me know when you're ready. Ray's ready. Mary's ready. I'll try not to forget you this time, Mary. Twins, are you ready? Twins, are you ready? All right, here we go. Cindy, to pass the time on Noah's Ark, the rabbits taught the elephants how to blank.
This could go in so many ways.
It could.
I think I will say this.
Multiply. Okay. Now that's an interesting way that you answered that, because you just saw robot penis match with button. So I think that's very smart of you, Cindy. All right, so Shane, who am I going to first? Help me. Oh, Ray Andrecheck. There he is. Ray, she's looking for multiplying. What did you say, Ray? Long division?
No, I didn't say long division, Bill.
No?
And Noah wasn't really happy about this because it unstabilized the ark, but the rabbits taught the elephants how to hop.
Hop. That is not multiply, unfortunately, Cindy. And what, Rex, did you have 6?
Yeah.
Did you have 6?
Full
So
house.
technically, Cindy, you needed that in order to stay in the game. So Rex is our winner. But let's see what the panelists said. We had multiply from Mary. We had multiply from the twins, and everybody drew little pictures. What'd you say, Mary?
I said multiply, AKA do the nasty.
Do the nasty. And who else? There was one more. Oh, no, that was it. Okay, so Cindy, oh, man.
I'm so sorry,
man.
Cindy.
Yeah,
I should have been
Sorry about
dirtier.
Skipper, Cindy.
You know what? Dana ruined it for Ray back in the day, and now Ray ruined it for somebody else today. So there
Pay
you
it
go.
forward.
It's perfect symmetry.
The circle
Okay.
of life, Doc.
So, but
Butterfly
hey,
effect.
Cindy, you're the loser, but Rex, you're the big time wiener. You're the wiener.
Robot penis and wiener.
And I'm a nice winner. In your face, Cindy. In your face.
Did we have anything for Cindy there, Shane, or what do we have for Cindy? Oh, there it is. There it is. You get the little poop balls. Well, okay, we have a winner. Rex won the game. But let's go to our next commercial break, and we'll come back after that with the final round. George?
We'll be right back after these messages. We here at Crap TV would like to take a moment and recognize the Cleveland baseball team. Congratulations on adopting a new, appropriately generic name for your franchise and getting rid of the name that, let's face it, should have been changed decades ago. We're proud of you, all of you, and we're ready. Wait, what? Are you serious? That they're still the Indians? Are you fucking kidding me? Well, I guess never mind. Or, in the words of Neil Flynn,
Who are these fucking guys?
couldn't have said it better myself, Neil. Come on, Cleveland. Get on board.
Okay. A little bit of political correctness there. And a little cameo appearance by Neil Flynn. Neil, thanks for your residual check is in the mail, Neil.
Thank you.
Okay, let's get back to the game. Who won? Rex won, right? Rex, you're the winner. Okay, here we go. So we're going to the final round. Now, Rex, you get to choose and ask for help from 3 of our celebrity panelists, okay, that you think might help you win the final round and maybe win some money. You can win up to $1 or $2.50 or $5. Ooh,
Wow.
okay. To this phrase. Here we go. Blank bed. Blank bed. Or blank bed. I don't know. However you want to see it. So Rex, who would you like to ask for help?
I want to go with Larry.
Larry Wyatt. Larry, what do you say for blank bed?
I'm going to say waterbed.
Waterbed. That seems like a reasonable answer. Waterbed. Okay. Is that something that crossed your mind, Rex? Waterbed? Did that cross your mind?
He's in there somewhere.
Okay. All right. Good.
Napsing.
Because I'm floating in tequila right now, Rex. Okay. All right. Who else would you like help from, Rex?
I'll take Mary.
Mary Weiss. I remembered who you are. I remembered you were here. What do you say, Mary? Blank bed.
I say flower.
Flower.
Flower bed.
Flower bed. Okay. Oh, there's a whole bunch of different answers on the Facebook. And Rex, you can choose your 3rd celebrity helper. Who would you like?
I got to go with Dana.
Dana.
Yes.
All right, Dana's always in the mix here.
In the
Dana,
game.
what do you say?
I said bunk bed.
Bunk bed. Bunk bed. Okay. All right, cool. All right, Rex, you have, Neil said bunk bed as well. You have
Popular,
waterbed.
choice.
Not in any particular order. You have waterbed, bunk bed, or flower bed. Rex, or you could choose any answer that you think of yourself. What do you choose, Rex? What do you say?
I'm going to go with bunk bed.
Bunk bed. Bunk bed. Okay. All right. No audience response. Oh, there's the audience response. Okay. Let's see. Corey Power said a bed from the community. Chicago. Oh, Corey also said Chicago-style deep dish pizza is a casserole and should be categorized as slush bed. Okay, screw you, Corey. All right, so. All right, Shane, what is our $1 response? Murphy bed, a Murphy bed.
Wow.
Neil Flynn, I thought you would have said Murphy bed because you actually once were in an apartment with a Murphy bed, correct?
I absolutely did.
Yeah.
Yes.
And didn't you win a bed on Wheel of Fortune?
I won a mattress, and I think I sold it for a few dollars to get the hell out of town.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
That's half a bed.
Yeah, that's half a bed. There you go. Okay, so we got Murphy bed in the $1 response. Shane, show us the $2.50 response. Bunk bed. There it is right there. Bunk
On
bed.
the board.
So you're a winner. You won $2.50. Look at that. Shane, what was the $5 response? What do you guys think it is? What do you think it is, panel? What do you think it is?
I don't know.
Panelists, what do you think?
Flower.
Flower.
Is it Mary?
A lot of people saying flower. Shane, what is it?
Oh.
Flower bed. Flower bed was our number one answer. There it is. Okay.
I know.
But,
I don't have the cachet that Dana does.
yeah.
Liz,
Well, look, the
I
twins.
am
The
just-
twins said flower.
See the twins.
Yeah.
Okay, so, all right. Well, hey, look, you're in the money, Rex. You got $2.50 so far. We're going to go to the super round where you could win 10 times the amount of $2.50, which is something around something.
I'll take car number 2.
Well, wait a minute. No, we're not there yet. George, who is the super round sponsored by tonight?
Tonight's Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the Same as the Answer That I Wrote on My Card? Super Round is brought to you by Change.org, the world's platform for change. and more specifically by the Change.org petition asking to reinstate Allie Dixon as an ITATYWOYCTSATATIWOMC panelist. So far, she has 31 signatures, fewer than other noble efforts like Sell Florida to Cuba, which has 33 signatures, and trailing far behind the hugely popular William Shouldn't Let Bennett Follow Him on Instagram petition, which has a whopping 63 signatures. Allie's entire argument is that she was kicked off the show for being too funny. If you disagree and think that Allie isn't too funny, then head on over to change.org and search for ITATYWOYCTSATATIWOMC and add your name to the very slowly growing list of people who agree that Allie is definitely not too funny. Back to you, Bill.
All right. Okay, so Allie Dixon is making her case to get back on the show. We are not letting her on until she has 100 signatures. So,
oh man,
if you want to see Allie on the show, please help her out. Okay, so let's go to the super round here, Rex. We got the super round word here, man, whatever the hell I'm saying. You get to choose one contestant, one panelist, and you have to match them exactly this time, Rex. So Button would not match Robot Penis this time. Okay, all right. So
should have gone with Probe.
yeah, that would have been better.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. So who do you want to go to this time? Who do you go to, Rex?
I got to go with the Twins.
Gotta go with the Twins. Oh, you made Ian so happy, Rex. And let me tell you, you made my night.
Mind meld.
Yeah, you made my night after this show so much easier because Ian's not going to complain all night now. So here we go. Oh, Ian.
We're ready. We're ready.
We're ready to go. Okay.
We're
ready to go. And Ian, this might be an interesting one from you after watching your little bit. Are we ready, Rex? Are you ready?
I was born ready.
Here, okay, fill it in with this. Blank glue. Blank glue. G-L-U-E. Glue. Blank glue. And again, it has to be an exact match this time in order for you to win $25. I got to tell you, Rex, I'm really happy you came in with that second answer because now I can afford the tacos after the show.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So, blank glue. Twins, there, look at Ian there. Ian's having, you guys have an answer? Okay, there we go. We have an answer. The Twins have an answer. All right, Marissa looks like, Marissa, what is it tonight? Is it gin tonight? What is it, gin? Vodka? What is it, just water? I don't know. Okay, anyway. All right, Rex. Rex, here it is. You got to match the Twins exactly. Blank glue. What is your answer?
Well, my second choice was rubber.
Rubber glue. Okay.
But I have to go back to my childhood.
Yeah.
And go with white.
White glue. Rex?
Basic, simple.
Oh, Captain.
It has no racial overtones whatsoever. It was
No. I wasn't even going there. But I was thinking, you said white glue. I was thinking maybe Elmer's.
Oh, Elmer's.
Is the white glue.
Well,
Elmer's
glue is white glue. George?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, no. It's got to be an exact match. It's got to be an exact match. So Twins.
Can't help you on this one, Rex. Sorry.
Yeah. Twins.
Yeah, I went with the generic. You're going with the brand.
I don't know. They might have said something totally different. Twins, what did you say?
I'm thinking totally different.
I'm sorry, man. I thought there was a very definitive answer here. We went with huffing glue.
Of course.
Huffing glue. I mean, Rex,
they were. You do with glue, man.
Yeah, I went to the original. Sniffing glue was later.
They were sniffing.
It was sniffing in my time.
Yes,
Huffing
exactly.
is
they
the younger
sniffing the
generation's version of sniffing.
Okay, everybody else said super glue. That would have been a good one. But, I mean, Rex, really, they were sniffing the marker all night long.
Yeah. I had mine.
Picked up on that. Okay. All right. Well, hey, look, you didn't win the big
They even gave me a clue. I should have gone with the clue.
Rex, you didn't win the big money, but you did win $2.50, and we will be sending that to your Venmo account later this evening. So congratulations winning the game. Hey, did you have a good time tonight? Cindy and Rex, did you have fun?
Best.
Great time.
Fantastic.
Happy
All
National
right.
Tequila Day.
Hey, happy National Tequila Day, everybody. George, why don't you take us out of this show? Hey, I just want to point out, wait a minute. I just want to point out, this so far, no technical problems tonight. This is the first show we've done in 2 months that have had no technical problems tonight. Okay.
It's not over yet, Bill.
I know.
My internet.
Anything
can happen.
Hey, God damn it, I'm happy. Okay.
What does this
take
button
it-
do?
Hey, well, no. George, what
It's
do
a
you got?
robot penis.
Tonight's special National Tequila Day episode was sponsored in part by Fortaleza, the best goddamn tequila I've
That's
ever
easy for
had.
you to say.
Remember, folks, if the tequila tried to kill you, then I bet you didn't get you some of that sweet and tasty nectar that we know is Fortaleza. Would you like to appear on an upcoming episode of Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the same as the answer that I wrote on my card? Simply send a self-addressed stamped envelope to the address listed on your screen, or email us at contestants@ITATYWOYCTSATATIWOMC.com. This is George Ackles speaking for Is the Answer That You Wrote on Your Card the same as the answer that I wrote on my card? An SSP and Compost Productions production. In addition to our sponsors, Bill Holmes Wardrobe is brought to you by Sardo Auto and Boat Upholstery. We don't make suits, and it shows. Take it away, Bill.
Thank you very much, George. Hey, thanks, everybody. Next week, our show is going to be a salute to teachers. Our salute to teachers next week, so make sure you tune in. Okay, thank you all. Hey, celebrity panelists, thank you very much for taking the time to come and be on the show. Neil Flynn, Ray Andrecheck, Larry Wyatt, Mary Weiss, the twins, Dana Powers, thanks for being here. Contestants, thank you so much for being on the show. We really appreciate it. Rex, that $2.50 is in the mail. And I'm going to say it. God damn.
Just like the other checks.
Yeah. God damned if we didn't get through the show with no technical difficulties. Good night, everybody. We love you all. Thanks for tuning in. Good night. Bah.